Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm back on here today. I have another parcel. So this one here is from Carolann grown, and she's in Queensland in Australia. And I've opened that bit, but then I got this bit. So here we go. I've got this one to open. Thank you very much, Carolann. I really appreciate this. Another one of them very large A.T.C S, you know. Very large A.T.C. Oh, look at... Oh, my goodness me. Look at what I've got here. Oh, spotty material. Oh, and spotty flowers and... Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Let's have a look at the card. Oh, this is a nice one. It's got all these birds across the back of it. Look, washi tape. Might be able to save it. I need a lot of paper stuck to the back of it now. It's really nice though. I can put it in a, if you re-stick it, you could put it in a junk journal or something to re-stick it down. It'll look nice on my tripod for a while anyway, till I find something to do with it. Okay. Oh, this is nice. This is one of these nice graph cards. Happy Sonya Birthday Challenge, May. Wishing you a wonderful birthday on the 17th. Please find not one but 3 A.T.C S, as I could not choose which one I like the best. I love these spotty flowers and material in my stash. I have these in my stash so I can make your crafty things with the spotty material. Your friend Carolann. Thank you so much, Carolann. That is very, very nice of you. Let me just have a look at I'll look at these first. These are my A.T.C. Oh, wow, I can see what she's meaning there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Look at this. Next media. Carolann grown. Oops. Oh, now you'll have to wait till I have a look first. Oh, dear, look at that. Oh, dear. She's used one of those, the A.T.C little card things that you can get. I've got some in here. She's used one of those to do it on, because you get little canvas little things you can buy. And she's used one of them, and she's got flowers on there. And there's a dragonfly up in underneath that flower there, I can see. So she's put, painted all the back of it, and put, there's, looks like a bit of a cog wheel thing, and... I guess you've used alcohol ink. I don't really know. I don't actually have any myself, and so I don't know, but you hear people say that, and you've put something materially sort of thing there that you've covered with the ink, and you've made this like a sort of, is it sort of a steampunky style thing? Maybe it is, you know, the way you got all these little cog things there, see, and looks like bits out of watches and stuff, maybe, I don't know, but that's what the steampunk sort of stuff is. And I don't know what she's got here. This is really cool. Oh, it's burlap. If I peeped under there, I found burlap. That is really neat. And you've gone over all these little metal pieces, and you've even stuck that little fella up under there. He's hiding, he's hiding up under there. Lots of flowers, all these little bunches of flowers here. Isn't this good? There's another wheel up in there. Done lots and lots of layers. Lots of layers of all this work. Isn't that cool? Wow. And here's another one. Look, she did 3. Wow, look at this. Ooh. You ladies, I tell you, there's so much talent out there. It's just all these really clever people made one sort of steampunk thing in my time. That was all I ever did, and I've never attempted it since. And, oh, look at this. So, it's mixed media, she's calling this, but that is sort of like the steampunk idea, isn't it? Don't you think? Maybe. Look at that. Oh, that way. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Look. I'm showing myself, not you. Okay, look. So, there's got a clock on there. I wonder what you put on here, Carolann. I wonder what this is that you've covered that with. but you've got one piece of metal there, and you've covered that little cogs, small little cogs, and little wheels and little wings, and this little bit of bling here is really cool. There's a square clock face thing there. There's a bird. There's another piece of metal under there. This is really nice, really, really nice. You've got lots of layers and all sorts of different things on it. Isn't that good? But I don't know what you've coloured the little canvas something with a sort of gold first, and then you put this other bronzy thing maybe to make it sort of bronzy colours. Look at that. Aren't they cool? Here's another one. Got another one. She didn't know which one she wanted. Send me which one she liked the best, so I got all of them. I'm lucky. This is really nice. Look at this. If I can get it out, it's going to stay with me. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute, I look first again. Wow, look at that. She made it. Oh, look at the layers of things. Look at this. Wow. So these must be some beads that's hanging down there. Look at that. It's amazing. Look at that. I can see that that's a bit of a brooch thing that she's got there. A bit of metal and the colours that she's done, and the wheels and the cogs, all the things under that one. There's a little, you know what that looks like? Hook and eye bit. Maybe it's not. It might be part of that thing there, because there's another one of these. Are they metal or did you cut them, I wonder? I can't really tell by tapping on it. I wonder if they're cut out of their metal ones. But she's put hessian on first, and then she's just put all that, maybe alcohol ink. I don't know. I think that could be what it is. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I don't think Carolann does anything on YouTube. She has a Facebook thing, and it's paper crafts, I think. But she does some beautiful work, and look, there's a really nice bit of bling in the centre of that. She's coloured all this with something, and I can see sort of bluey colours and all sorts of tinge. I don't know if you can, because I don't know if the light's going to show up, but there's lots of different colours in that. Maybe the other two if I moved it as well, because maybe I hadn't. Each one's got its own bit of blue, beautiful bit of bling. Look, see? I don't know whether the colours change with the light. I think it does, because look, there's greeny blue colours there. So I don't know how you've done that. So maybe you can tell me how you put that on there. That's really neat, isn't it? Thank you very much. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Aren't they pretty? Thank you very much, Carolann. They are really, really nice. Okay, now I've got, some fabric. Wow. It's not really fabric, it's spotty. Yeah, look at this. Be able to spot the world now, won't I? Look at this. My goodness me. Isn't this awesome? Oh, wow. Oh, I love these. Look at that. The colours. These, I got the idea. It's all in my head. You wait till I see what I'm going to do. Oh, they're just the thing. They're just beautiful. Look at them. I've got all these lovely colours. Thank you so much. I have got... I know what I'm going to do with them. I really, really do. I'm going to make something, and I'll show you, and I think it'll be really cool. Yeah, everything inspires you in some way, doesn't it? It's beautiful fabric. Look at this. Really beautiful. Thank you so much for all these. There's 1/4 metre of each one, I think, here, and that's a lot. And beautiful fabric. Absolutely beautiful. I do think it's a cotton, but I'm not quite sure, because I think it's, I can't really tell with this. Usually I do know, but I can't really tell, because, I don't know. But I really, really like it. Thank you very much, Carolann. That is so really beautiful. And I'm going to might even have a go tonight. Oh, I can't. I've got so much to do. I was going to have a go at something that I wanted to make with it. Thank you, darling. They are so beautiful. Thank you. And then I've got spotty flowers. All my projects are going to be covered with spots, everybody. Okay. Because I just love spots. Look at this. Now, did you say you made these? Well, let me look. I'll have to read that again. I have these spotty flowers in my stash. flowers and material. Oh, okay, so she just clicked, but that's okay. You didn't make them, it doesn't matter, because they really are nice, aren't they? Look at this. Oh, I like these. Aren't they pretty? Really pretty. I like the blue. I'm really partial to the blue, as you can probably tell while I'm holding it. Of course, I like the lemon colour and the green. These are really nice, these are. Thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate this. I can see that these are made by cutting out the little shape first, and then it's been glued onto the centre, and then you just fluff them up, and you've got spotty flowers. See? To put on all sorts of different things and projects and things. And really nice material too that's made out of. Really good. They're pretty. Thank you very much, Carolann, for these. I really like them. They've got one piece of spotty material, and then the other piece is a bit of clear, like clear, but it's clear, you can see through it. Aren't they pretty? Thank you very much. And I really do like my I've got all these A.T.C S now, yours. It's okay though to have those many, isn't it? On my piece of work what I'm going to put together. It is really okay to have as many as you like. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and thank you very much, Carolann, for doing this. I can just sit here and study it and see what all sorts of things you've got on here, all sorts of things that you've put on these. Aren't they nice? You must have got really carried away because you kept them going. You said make them more, so you couldn't decide which one you wanted to do. But sometimes when we do something that really, really appeals to us and we really enjoy, we just got to have another go a bit more, don't we? Can't help ourselves. Look at that. Isn't it nice? Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate this and this fabric. I really love this fabric. Thank you very, very much. And thank you everybody for watching. And if you... I don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed by all this. Thank you so much, everyone. And I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, bye-bye.